Good morning, this is Tom Wright. I'm the incident meteorologist at the Pyramid and Slate Fires. I'm for the National Weather Service out of the Medford office, and I've got your morning weather update. So if you've been outside, you might have noticed a few more clouds out than we've seen for the past couple of days. We've got some moisture moving up from the south. And yesterday we were really hot and really dry at the surface. We had high temperatures well up into the 90s on both fires, with humidities down below 30% in most locations. Not too windy because we had a smoke inversion, but we did have some winds mix in late in the day. Today's going to be fairly similar to that. We're going to have those high temperatures back up into the upper 80s and lower 90s, so not quite as hot because those clouds are going to shade us a little bit here this afternoon. But humidities are going to be pretty low again, so we're going to have another fairly hot, dry day today with those winds kicking up here in the afternoon. And those clouds are kind of a harbinger of what's coming, though, because we have all that moisture moving up from California, and that's going to lead to a chance of thunderstorms as we get into later tonight and tomorrow, and possibly even into Sunday. Now, at this point, it looks like the vast majority, if not all of the activity, will be in the mountains to our south and east and not actually come up over the Willamette Forest, but we're keeping an eye on that because there are some signals that show we may get a storm or two that may be able to drift off the mountains and get out over the valleys here and possibly over the Pyramid or the Slate Fire. Most likely, if that's going to happen, it's going to be tomorrow morning, and then by tomorrow afternoon we start to see some sun, so we could see another pop-up thunderstorm in the afternoon tomorrow, but still a fairly slight chance. We're only looking at a 15% chance, so a much greater chance that it doesn't happen, but just so you're aware that we've got that potential. And unfortunately, the layer of air just below the bases of those clouds is very dry, so if we do get any lightning, it's going to be on the dry side. So that's unfortunate, and we'll just hope that we're correct and those storms don't actually form, but we'll keep an eye on that. But after that, we're getting into more hot weather, so it's just going to stay kind of normally hot, not extremely hot like we have seen, but we're going to be normally hot here for about the next week or so as we get a ridge of high pressure building in and keeping things pretty stable. So that's what we've got here from the Pyramid and Slate Fires.